Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. If you hear a strange sound in the background, my cat is sitting on my lap and he's trying to clean his soft collar. You know, it's cats' impulse to clean themselves, right? I mean, they just have to clean themselves all the time. And my cat is wearing a soft collar which looks like a flower. And he's cleaning that because he can't reach his body to clean himself. So he's trying to clean the collar instead. He's making some strange noises here. What's going on in the wider world? In Ohio, the Criminal Prosecution Service seems to have been very cruel in trying to prosecute a woman who had a miscarriage, suffered from a miscarriage in a toilet, and then she was charged, or was considering being charged with abuse of a corpse, but it seems that the grand jury hearing it is not going ahead with it, so that's, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness there are some sane people somewhere in America. And I know there are lots of sane people, but it's just that there are so many insane people as well. That's the problem. Alright, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. Oh, cat, can you move a little bit? There we go. Right, now what can I see with today's Sudoku? Well, I can see a 6 and an 8 immediately, blocking down here and here. So that puts 6 and 8 into those squares there. What does it mean? Not sure. So 9's in those squares. 5, 4, 1 anywhere. Oh, okay. Not much. Let's have a look here then. So if that's 6 and 8, this has to be 1, 2, 7, 9. Again, not that much help I can see yet. Let's wander through the digits. So actually in this column here we've got 2 and 5 blocking all 3 squares there. That's going to be 2 and 5 in those squares there, isn't it? Now I don't know which is which, but at least I can work out this down here. That's 2, 5 up there. This then is 4, 6, 9. I think 4, 6, 9. And what do we know? Again, what was that thing I worked out here? This was 6, 8. No. Yeah, 6, 8. 4, 6, 9. Oh, I don't know. That's still not helping. Damn. Okay, so we're going to have in the remaining squares 4, 6, 8. So we're looking for 1, 3, 7. So 1's down here, 7's. Okay, we've got 7 blocking down here and 7 across there. So 7 has to be in one of these 2 squares. This can't be 7. That must be 7. 137. 6, 9. 4, 5. 5, 6. Okay, let's go back to wandering around. Okay, 8 up, down and across here. This is not a very auspicious start, is it? Ah, we got something now. The 2 blocking up there puts 2 into one of those squares. So 2 blocking across there and 2 up there. So 2 is in one of these squares blocking down. That must be 2. And I said before, this 2 and 5 were somewhere up there, right? So that's going to be 5. Oh, thank goodness for that. 5's across here, 5 across there, and 5 up there. There's a 5. 5 down here, 5 up there. There's a 5. Yes, 5 across here and 5 down here, so 5's in one of these 2 squares. I think I could have worked this out before, couldn't I? I just didn't see it. Brain's not on working mode at the moment. What did I say down here? 6 and 8, so here we're looking for 1, 4. Okay, so 4 blocks across here. That's 4 in those squares. 4 up, 4 down. That has to be 4. 6, 8, 1, 4, 9. I think missing numbers up here are 1, 3, 7 and 1, 3, 7, 9. Yes, so 1, 3 and 7 all block that square, which will be a 9. This is a pair of 2 and 6, which makes sense. Okay. Uh, 3 and 7 we need for this column, right? So 3 and 7 are up there. This will be our 1. And 1 across here, 1 down here and down there. And that's 1. And before I worked out this was 369, didn't I? Is that right? No, 469. 469. So this is 3 and 7. Is that right? 3, 7 blocking down here. Yeah, so 7 blocking across there. There's our 7, and there is our 3. This is 3, 7, so here is 1 and 2. Does that give me anything? 1 and 2. Ones, what do we know? Oh, down here we've got 1. Like, oops. 1's across here now. There's a 1 up here, up there. Ugh. As I just said, in those one of those 2 squares blocking across, that would be 1. So because 2 is one of our missing digits here, 2 blocks there and 2 blocks there, so in that column that must be our 2. Now I worked something out in this block before, didn't I? What was it I worked out? I've forgotten already. Oh, what do we need? 3, 6. Okay, 8 blocks down here, so 8 is in one of those squares blocking across, 8 across there. That must be 8. Nine blocks this square, so this is the 9 in the bottom row. This is 6 for the bottom row. 6 blocking up here, and across there gives me a 6 there. 6 across here and there means you're a 6. Excuse me if I can hit the right key. 6 down here and across there means this is a 6 there. 6 blocking down here means this is 6. Oh, 6 was a good number, wasn't it? From 0 to hero. And this is going to be a 4. 4 blocking across there. There's a 4. Last number here is a 9. I'm sounding rather bored today. I'm not bored at the game. I'm just thinking of the traffic I'm going to have to face in a minute. I really hate Friday afternoons. And I have to actually go outside and schedule somewhere. Ugh. I don't hate it once I'm there. I just hate the journey backwards and forwards. Let's see. We need a 2 for this row here now. Three blocking up there. 3 and 7 across here. That's a pair of 3 and 7. So this has to be 2 and 9. So No, that puts 2 in those squares. And 9 in these squares. Did I say 2 and 9 here? I believe I did. 3, 7 I said blocking across there. So look, there's a 2 there. Oh dear. Gonna be one of those days. Now, I believe I said 3 is... No, 3 is up here. Take that back. Can't remember anything. This was 1 and 2, I should have said. So we got 2 blocking across here, 2 up there, and this would be our 2. Missing numbers here are 4 and 9, I think, so this must be 7. 7 across there puts 7 into that square. Missing numbers here, 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2 there. That's going to be 3. I know I worked that out before, but anyway. So 3 blocking this square in this column. That's our 3. Missing number down here is 8. This is an 8 for this column. Nine blocks up there, there's the 9, 3 blocks across here, there's a 3, and this is a 4. 4 blocks that way, here's our 4, 9 is the last number there. Four blocks across here and here, so there's a 4. 5 blocks there, that's a 5. The last digit here is a 9, I think. 9 across here and there, and up there gives us 9 in that square. Seven up here and 7 across there means that's a 7. 7 blocking there, there's a 7. This is a 3. 3 across there and there means 3 is right in the middle, and here we are still looking for I don't know, 2, I think 2 blocking up there, there's a 2. Last digit here's a 1. 1 blocking down here, here's a 1. Last digit here is a 5. Oh, that's it, it's over. Oh, that's quicker than I thought. Okay, that's it. That's the hard level Sudoku puzzle from the New York Times for Friday. When I get back from my long drive, I might try to get another game in, but it depends on how I feel, really. Otherwise, I'll see you over the weekend. Bye bye.